June 3rd, 1945. It was a cold, dark night in Ocala, Florida. Like any other night, it was a lot darker. But to get to here, I'm going to have to start from the beginning. I've been on the trail of the Black Dahlia murders for quite some time. The psychotic killer's heart truly is blacker than the night. So far, all my clues have led me to the dead. The dark alley has been a friend of mine ever since these murders started. Another clue. I find this lying in the muck of the street. A piece of cloth from a tattered dress. Not to my surprise, I find another victim lying a couple feet away from me. A rose lying on a lifeless corpse. All I ever find is dead bodies nowadays. I keep walking down the alley and find another clue. A piece of paper with the address written on it. 1485 Jackson Road, Ocala, Florida. Looks like the killer was off in a hurry to leave. This was the only clue I could find. This was the address to the old Browning barn. Continuing on, as I arrive at my destination in desperate hope to find the killer. The dew in the yard tells me morning is drawing near. This has to be the place. I find another rose lying in the yard next to where the barn doors lay. Its petals still fresh, which tell me he's close. There's a bloody handprint on the door. I hope I'm not too late. I walk through the door and there lay another body, cold and alone. And what I saw lay next to her, I couldn't believe my eyes. A ring shinier than gold itself. This wasn't just any ring. This ring belonged to someone very dear and close to my heart. My kid brother Jimmy. I knew what the truth was now, but I didn't want to believe it. My heart stopped in his throat, then I came back to reality. I knew what I had to do now. The jails in this town are too rough for a kid like Jimmy. He'd surely suffer if I didn't do what I had to do. I had to do it. I couldn't let him suffer in there. Don't act like you wouldn't do the same thing. Don't act like I'm some kind of cold-blooded killer. Jimmy made his choices. And now, I had to make mine. I had to call this one a cold case.